Good morning, everyone. It's Tuesday, January 21st, so today is pre-registration and the day before classes start. So basically that means we have around a few minutes to decide which classes we want to take for next semester, and it throws us into a lottery if there are like a limited number of seats. So typically I never really have a problem with pre-registration because all my classes are pretty big engineering lecture halls, so there's never really a cap. But this semester is my last semester, so I'm taking it easy. I'm taking a few fun classes. So there are a few classes I'm trying to sneak into, so let's see if we get lucky. This semester I have to take this class right here, Engineering 1600, but some fun classes I'm thinking of doing are Introduction to DJ Culture, really take it to the next level. We could do Classical Chinese, God, Mummies, and Myths. But as you can see, there are only a limited number of seats. I'm currently signed up for 2 classes that I'm not signed up for already. This one, I'm really hoping to get into, but this requires the professor actually accept you in person, so just no need to register for this now. Okay, we got 20 seconds left. 90%. Okay, sweet, we got both of them. Look at that. All right, guys, so it's January 22nd, it's a Wednesday midweek, and I forgot to start recording this morning, so we're downtown right now. It's around 8:30, and my first class starts at 10 today. It's a packed day. I have 4 classes that I'm going to shop. Shop basically just means classes that I'm gonna check out, but I'm not necessarily registered for, and that's one of the nice things that Brown has to offer. Alrighty, just got changed and we're about to head off to class. The first class of the day is Intro to DJ Culture. It's kind of like a fun class that I'm taking. Now that it's senior year, I can finally start taking less engineering classes. All right, let's get going. Bang.
With underground DJs and dance music gets into the kind of...
Okay, totally forgot to film lunch, but it's okay. Heading to Face of the Earth now. So this is a 1-hour class. The DJ class was 2.5 hours. And after Face of the Earth, I have 2 more hours of class. I was supposed to have 2 of my roommates come, actually 3, but one of them has a call. One of them just decided not to go to class, classic senioritis. And one of my friends is stuck at the airport because of all this snow that came in recently. He's coming in from LA, had to sleep on the airport floor. Ryan, I'm hoping you're doing well. It's gonna be super interesting taking Face of the Earth, not necessarily because of the content, if I'm being completely honest, but because it's kind of known to be an easier class, and I haven't really taken a class in a while that wasn't just pure engineering or math, so this should be an interesting kind of step outside of my usual kind of coursework. Again, so advice to anyone who is currently in their earlier years of college: do all your requirements in the beginning. It saves you at the end where you can kind of just relax. I still have my capstone and my last engineering requirement, which could kick my ass.
kind of plate tectonic motions of the Earth.
That was a really cool class. The content seems interesting. I have one of my friends, Marcel, in it, so hopefully I'll have someone to kind of study with and do the course with. So now we're on our way to, I think it's called Egyptian Myths, Gods, and Artifacts, something like that, with my roommate Noah. I ran into my friends Alice and Tanya.
We were in Japan at the same time.
Yeah, it was sick. We just talked about it.
Yes,
but what are you guys off to next? So that's the fun thing about Brown. It's small enough where you kind of just run into everyone that you know. It's still large enough where you can meet people that you haven't met before, but you certainly run into a lot of the same people. What's up? So this is my friend Noah. He's also my roommate. We just got out of, what is it called? Myths, Gods,
Mummies, I don't know.
Mummies, myths, gods. So I'm heading to the engineering building to go to my 2.5 hour long seminar. Noah's headed to biomed for what class?
Bioarchaeology and forensic anthropology.
Sounds like super exciting stuff. Where are we going? You going this way?
I'm going this way.
I thought it was like geochem. All right, see you, bro. But yeah, I don't know about the mythology class. I'm only mildly interested in Egyptology, so we'll see. Home sweet home. This is Barris and Holly, also known as the engineering building. Honestly, most of my classes, all 4 years, have been here. All right, so we have some time before my next class, so I think I'm gonna grab a bite to eat. Hi, just this. Okay, yeah, so I kind of got caught up in the class there. Totally forgot to record any part of it. But it was a small class, like 50 people, and it was a new professor who just came in from the University of Pittsburgh, and she basically talked about her research and what kind of content we're going to cover in class. So a lot of it was chip design, how do you balance power performance area, stuff we already learned, but we're going to go more into the specifics of ASIC application level circuits, so that should be interesting. I'm going to include 2 photos here about what was on the projector in class. Sorry, I'm being really bad about recording. So it's currently 5 p.m. That class was 2.5 hours. I think I had, let's see, 2.5 hours plus 2. I had 7 hours of classes today. Definitely gonna weed that down. So we're done. About to go home, cook, review some of the content in preparation for tomorrow's classes, and probably wind down with the rest of the night with the roommates. Up. What's up, brother? Oh my god, it's this little guy. Oh.
No, the cat doesn't.
Too complicated of a game. When did you get into vlogging?
Since I decided I wanted to document my last semester.
Yeah, okay, great.
He's making steak. Alex, you want to say hi to my newly established vlog?
What up, users? What up, viewers? Welcome to our vlog. Today we're making steak. If you can't take the heat, stay out the kitchen.
We're gonna make chicken piccata for dinner.
Is it a time lapse?
I will make it if I deem like I'd rather have the option too, you know.
Fair enough, yeah.
How old is Ruben?
I don't know, probably like 40.
Yeah.
I think it's safe to throw this out. I'm gonna throw this out. A whisk?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, chill. You guys gonna be so fun. Oh! Yeah, right. Okay, so I learned this tip from TikTok using the steel pan. Earlier we did the little water bead method to see if the pan was hot enough, but the chicken or any kind of meat automatically like de-sticks itself when it's done. So you get a little shake, it's sliding, that side's done.
Wow.
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 Look at that, perfect. We're getting smoky. Ooh, baby.
Get to the venue.
Sick. All right, so we just ate dinner. I think that was pretty successful. That was my first time making chicken piccata. Kind of freestyled it. I didn't have chicken stock, so I used beef broth instead. Still turned out pretty good. So I think we're gonna spend the rest of the night just checking to see if we have any homework. The DJ class, I had to find one track that best suits my style that I want to DJ. I think I have a pretty good idea, so we're gonna look at that. And then tomorrow, we have no classes, so this is a pretty ideal setup. You can see we had the ridiculous number of classes we had today. So we have nothing tomorrow. I'm thinking I'm gonna do the DJ class, the engineering VLSI class, and then this cryptography class. So get rid of this, and this. So I'll only have 3 classes on Monday, Wednesday. So Tuesday, Thursday, Friday are gonna be free. I'm only doing 3 courses this semester, a benefit of getting all my concentration requirements out of the way. So it should be a pretty fun year.
There's 30 dice on the table. It's the frequency of the numbers. So you could say there's 8 3s, 8 4s of any face number. So you could increase the face value, but keep the frequency the same. So after like each subsequent round, I said 7 3s, for example. So Ryan can either increase the frequency and choose any face value. So he could. There's a few sub rules.
Are you on a calculator right now?
No, I'm on Spotify.
You're
15 threes. Let's go.
I've got 2.
I have 1.
I have 0.
I have 3.
No, you're done.
There's no way it is. Alright guys, just played a bunch of poker and liar's dice with the roommates. Kind of a fun pastime we like to do. So now I'm just winding down, reading my book. I actually think there's only like 30 pages left, so I'm making pretty good work, and we get to move on to this next book, which is part of the class that I wanted to take, but I'm just gonna read the material instead. AI Snake Oil. Alright, so I still have the code for the day, so let's do that. I'm following a tutorial by Sean Allen. Shout out Sean. And I bought his course, I want to say 2 summers ago, back when I was doing the startup accelerator program here at Brown. And he teaches things like SwiftUI, how to do iOS mobile development, which we needed for our app at the time. But I actually never got to using the course. So now I'm following his course now because, again, I'm struggling with data persistence on my app, and this is a good way to learn. So if I have the course, I bought the course, might as well use it. We're actually making a barcode scanner. And here, let me show you guys real quick. So if I send the code to my phone, then if I grab this box of emergency and I show it the barcode, I get the 13 digits. Let's get back to it.
If your scan code changes, the view will get updated, right? So
Alright guys, just wrapped up. I'm getting pretty tired, so I think I'm gonna hit the hay. Thank you for watching, and see you next week.